Hey there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading for you, and this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Let's try to get this. That include it all. I don't know if it's going to the right way. Oh well, let's just make sure that I'm going to make sure it's on the right landscape mode. Okay. Okie dokie. Calling in your spirit guides and your angels. We're starting with the opposition tarot, but we're going to be interchanging and using different cards, all going into the same Celtic cross spread. Just kind of like altered by just saying. Altered by just saying. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying, actually. Okay, so calling in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, your higher power. Let's get messages for Virgo. Gosh, Virgo. Okay, well, we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom as your underlying issue. So there is an opportunity, and they're saying sweet results await. So with your hard work and diligence, it's definitely going to bring about some good things. The Ten of Wands here reminds me that when we get exhausted or burned out and we're like, oh, no more of that. But they're saying, no, get up. Get up. Even if you're hurt, get up. You can push through this. Give up on one thing, go on to something else, but never give up. Give up. Okay, what's the challenge? Listening to your own intuition. So instead of waiting for a gut moment that says, I knew I was right. Underlying issue, your intuition, your skills, your abilities, your esoteric wisdom and knowledge coming out here as a challenge. So your own self, you could feel that things are a little bit not clear or even deceptive, but that you are strong enough, more powerful than you know, so you should be able to completely decipher what and discern with good discernment what's going on around you. Trust your intuition. You're smart, so trust your intuition. The High Priestess, Piscean energy. What is the heart of the matter here? For Virgo, what's the heart of the matter? King of Wands. Some of you all are still working on a strategy or trying to find a strategy. I feel like working on building something that you were in process is the issue. There are some judgments about the way that this is going or how you're doing it that need to be released. And I feel like it's your own criticism here on yourself. Let's, Leo energy. Let's pull a fortune cookie with this card. So the heart of the matter is reflection. They want you to look back. Friendships in your life may come to an end, but others could blossom and become stronger. Might have to do with a Leo energy, so just be present and aware if something like that or someone like that comes in your orbit. That might be why. Okay. So the strategy, your next move, how to build this, what you're trying to build. You may be fixing unhealthy mother-daughter, mother-son relationships. It may be reunification for some here in the past or recent past. You may have started something and are like, I wish this would blossom. You may be still waiting on something to blossom with the Empress energy. Usually it's good. If it's in the reverse, it's something that's a little bit unhealthy. So something that's not, like I said, I feel like there's an action step missing, and that's probably what this is talking about, is that there's an action step, the next action step that you need to take, Virgo, that you don't have the energy, not the energy for, the answer for yet. But it's there. It exists. What's the now moment saying? I want to say trust your intuition again. Has you looking back on what was. And I mean, you may be reminiscing. You may be, there we go, reflection, like this card here said. This might be your reflection. And it may be that we're reflecting until we go forward. Like we're not going to be ready to move forward until we process this information. That's what it feels like, guys. It feels like a new chapter is definitely waiting on you, but there's reflection happening right now. Let's get fairy dust for this now moment. Believe. So you have to believe in yourself. Magic is there when you believe, so dream big things you can achieve. There's the other message. Future energy for Virgo. Seeing things much clearer when your mind is clear. Also, when your mind is clear and we're listening to our body, because it's like your body is really trying to talk to you with this card. When your body is trying to tell you things, because it's a little bit more of a smart body than it used to be. It understands more things that are going on. And it's trying to tell you. That's why it's making it absolutely impossible to kind of treat yourself bad. You can. It's just really, really, really not going to feel good at all. And I don't think we're going to like the feeling as much here. Let's get, so things becoming clearer. I hope I didn't make that sound. That's a good thing when things become clear. You need to listen to your body. It's trying to tell you so many messages with how it feels. You're a role model. You're being looked up to. You got the youth director card. Spiritual support, educate, lead by example here, volunteer. So what you're doing, how you're acting, what you're putting into your body, etc. That was the Oracle of Genetic Gifts by Etsy, by the way, or off of Etsy. How do you feel? Like the moon. Seven of Swords. You may feel like somebody was a little sneaky, but that you may feel like a little bit deceived, but you don't really know. Or there may be a need. There may have been a need to be sneaky or to feel like you had to sneak around a situation. I have to do with the Empress energy. Perhaps this is something shedding light on something that they did. Wow. There's your Ten of Pentacles, though. Shit. The moon is about, especially in this position, things are being highlighted. Stuff's being revealed to you. It's your gifts. So on that note, I'm definitely going to pull another from the Oracle Genetic Gifts. Your intuition is high. You're able to see more things, especially if you're analyzing this Empress energy in the past. It's just really speaking out to me as having relevance in your reading. Facebook platform. Spiritual posts and activities. And Dark Night of the Soul, Path of Initiation. Path of Initiation. All right, let's put that there. Goodness. What else for how they feel? Flowers. Flowers will brighten up your space and create a very friendly place. There's F again. In your environment, I'm going to pull this. This is for the in the environment spot. I'm going to pull from Gaia Revealed and Manifestations card. I don't know why this one got in there. They're all cryon though, so maybe that's why it got in there. So we're pulling for Virgo for what's going on in the situation around you. Sign-wise, you could have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Scorpio, and then we've got Pisces twice. Leo, Capricorn, possibly. There could be many others too. Many different types. Card for in the environment. And it's appropriate. 23, God and Nature. Gaia, which is Mother Nature, has a consciousness, and its personality can be seen and felt in nature as the love of God. That is why you feel Gaia everywhere at once, no matter where you are in the planet. That is in your environment. God. God is in your environment. Hopes or fears here? Hopes or fears? Is to... the fear would be that something that you're wanting to have healed doesn't get healed. I think it's that's a long-standing situation, and change is difficult. And this change that's being asked of yourself is a difficult one. So I feel like your own healing and ability to move past is going to be a big issue here, Virgo. So we are healing. Five of Wands, don't want to fight anymore when it's like this too, in this position. Don't want to fight anymore, and not really up for competition. Not up for arguing or anything of the sort, tell you the truth. It's the outcome for Virgo. Goodness, working on things. Even though you don't want to fight, you have the challenging position of the Eight of Pentacles that says you do have the ability to work this out, though, if you want to, Virgo. It's up to you whether you want to heal completely, but forgiving, they're saying, forgiving somebody will help heal a situation so that both parties can move on. This is also a card of second chances. I feel like it's a challenging position, though, for this Judgment card. I feel like it's in a challenging position, although I think all of this can work out just fine. Especially with this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a family situation. And here's the good news with the Page of Wands. Six of Cups, Page of Wands, and a rebirth with the Ten of Swords there. Nice. So the good news card with the family and the soulmate connection card. It's looking good, guys. I'm not worried about you at all now. This is really making nostalgia, family memories. Yeah, it's good. It's all things good. You know, Sagittarius, Virgo. Possibly Leo, Aries, Sag. Assuredness. It's time to challenge this situation and say this is not good enough. Stand tall and take a stand. It's time to show the world how tough you are. And for the outcome, commitment. Ask yourself the question you often ask everyone else. What do you need? Listen to the answer and respond actively as you do for others in your life. And we're going to get one more of these affirmation cards to close out your reading. Being here. There is nothing I have to do. I simply need to be. Being here on the planet and loving the God within is the highest purpose I can have. Being here and loving the God within is the highest purpose I have. Sending you love and light. Thanks for